Hey guys, Captain of Crows here at my third vlog. Can I get a whoop whoop? No whoop whoop please. Alright, so we have a lot of fun stuff planned today. First of all, I would like to thank all of the people who posted comments on my channel for the 20 questions. I don't remember the questions or who they're from, but let me consult my handy dandy iPad and we shall find out. Okay. From Wacky Waffle Wolf. Okay. She asks, what kind of things do you write? Well, I write lots of stories. It turns out that most of my stories never get past, like, I don't know, maybe 100 pages. I think the most that I've ever written in one story would be 100 flat. The rest have kind of always dribbled off before I could even get there. So that's I normally write long stories. All of the partial stories that I have right now, they are all they're all connected. It's kind of like all like a saga. Each story is interconnected somehow with the other. So I don't know. I have so many different stories and so many different characters that I have just gotten super confused. If you want to know more about my characters, I have a account on a website called Character Hub, and it's where you can post stuff all about your characters. I will leave the link down in the description below if you want to know more about that. So, yeah. I mean, most of my stories are actually made up from my dreams. I dream stuff, weird, really strange stuff. Don't even ask about the stuff that I dream about. It's just like, pfft. And they end up turning into stories because I have such weird dreams, and most of my books are really weird. So, I hope you will go and visit my Character Hub site. If you are artists, you can make fan art for my characters. Each character has a description of what they look like, and if you really want to, you can make fan art, and I would absolutely love it. Okay. Also, from Wacky Waffle Wolf, when did I begin writing? I began writing when I was in elementary school, when we first started to write, like, you know, the little sentences like, I like dogs, or anything like that. That is when I started writing. I mean, if you mean when did I first start writing, or get interested in writing books, that was probably in the 5th grade. I have always loved to write, except when it comes to writing essays. No, those are not for me. I cannot stand essays. I am a freelance writer, and to write something confined to a certain subject, that is just way beyond what I can do personally. I've gotten better at writing essays. I can tell you that. Alright. Blah 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 blah. Okay, next questions are from Mrs. Mika Snow. By the way, thank you so much for the compliments. I really don't need compliments on looks. I just want to say thank you, Mrs. Mika Snow, for telling me that I am pretty. Thank you. Okay. My favorite, okay, she asked me, what are your favorite things to take photos of? I really don't have a preference of things to take photos of. I kind of just take photos of whatever is cool looking or inspiring to me. I just recently went on a photo shoot with one of my friends to Seneca Creek Park, which is a park in Maryland. Most people wouldn't know what that is because it's probably one of the most insignificant state parks I've ever known. Half of the people in my own state don't even know what that park is, so it's okay. And I mean, I think I took at least 150 pictures of absolutely nothing because it just interests me. I mean, if you were to ask me, if you look through my SD card on my camera, you would probably find lots of pictures of flowers and landscapes or sunsets. The only problem right now is you probably wouldn't find any flowers on my SD card right now because it's winter. Flowers die in winter. So, I like macro. Lots of macro stuff. I need to save up for a new macro lens for my Nikon because I only have an 1855mm, but that's a different story for a different time. Another question that Mrs. Mika Snow asks is, are you more fond of a beach or a park? that question was actually very difficult for me to answer because I like both. But if I had to choose between the two, I'd probably go with the beach because, you know, the shirtless guys, I mean, that's always beats the park with the screaming children and the mass amount of old people walking around. Just the beach is probably better for me. I also like the beach better because it's warmer. Every time I think of a park, I think of like the fall time. I don't know why. It's just in my brain. But yeah, so I would probably have to say I like a beach better. I like wearing bikinis too, so that's a duplicity. Okay, and another question that Mrs. Mika Snow asks, thank you guys for all these questions, it's really nice, is do you have a general type of music you enjoy, or do you like any variety? I like lots of types of music. I like rock, like 80s rock. Most people are like 80s. The 80s is like, oh my god, that's terrible. I love 80s rock. You know, Aerosmith, Pearl Jam, those types of people. Journey, Pink Floyd, I love that. That is just totally me. I think my dad was the one that got me into liking 80s rock because here in Maryland we have this station called DC 101. And that's all they play. They just play rock. And I love that station. I mean, not just 80s rock, but I also like rock in general. Like, you know, Silver Sun Pickups, which I highly doubt anybody knows because they're the most indie rock band that I know out there. But yeah, anybody like that. I love... I mean, today's rock is good, but today's pop and all the mainstream shiitake mushroom stuff that you guys like, most people like, it's just, I don't like it. It's just, I did have that phase when I started to like dubstep, and I was all into Skrillex and Deadmau5 and Daft Punk and all that kind of stuff. I've kind of grown out of that phase now. Now all I just hear is screeching and really deep bass. And I normally like really deep bass, but it's just like, I was driving one time and I was listening to this dubstep station on XM, and there was this dubstep song that came on and it had such deep bass the car was literally vibrating. That's just like, no thank you, that's just way too much for me. And then the last 3 questions are from Minecrafter419. Okay, anybody that asks me questions, I will leave their link in the description below for their YouTube channel so you can go check them out. I know a lot of these people are following my editor, Little Chubby Alice. I'll leave her link in the description too. So, thanks. Thank you for leaving questions. So Minecrafter419 asks, how old am I? I thought I said this in the first video. I guess I didn't. I am 16. I don't know why, but whenever I say I'm 16, it doesn't sound as impressive as I'm a junior in high school. I don't know. That's why I like to say I'm a junior in high school. But, yeah, I am 16 years old. Okay, next question. My favorite activity. Oh, goodness gracious. You caught me on that one. Oh my goodness. I honestly could not tell you. It'd probably be like a 10-way tie between a bunch of different things. I can name a few. Drawing would be one. Writing, I guess. Photography. I mean, those are my 3 hobbies. Playing soccer. I am a soccer player. I'm a midfielder. That is some tough stuff to play. If you play midfields in soccer, I feel ya. It's hard stuff to do it. If you don't know what it's like to play midfielder in soccer, you have to run up the field, down the field, up the field, down the field. It's just like constant running. Midfielders tend to be the ones that are in the most shape until it comes to winter time when their indoor soccer season gets canceled, like mine did. So now I'm so out of shape, and I'm gonna feel it when spring season comes around. I guess another one of my favorite things to do is see it move. I love going to the movies. It's just, I love it. It's so much fun. Same with going to the mall. I like to shop for stuff. I also like hanging out with my friends, both ROTC friends and school friends. There's a difference between the two, just to let you know, because I'm a transfer student to where I take ROTC. It's at a different school, so I have to transfer to that school every single day. And all of the students in our first period, they're from other schools, so it's not like I can just go at lunch and see them. 'Cause I can't. But yeah. Alright, and oh, also I ride horses too, so that's just one of my favorite activities. And the last question is, play any games? And that's kind of vague, because does he mean board games or card games or video games? I'm guessing it's video games. I do play video games, surprisingly enough. I love FIFA. FIFA is my game. I will beat you in FIFA. Psych. I'm not that good, but I love playing FIFA. Let's see here. What other games? I also love Super Mario Bros. Surprisingly. It's just kind of fun to play with friends and stuff. And I also like Scribblenauts. I have played Shadow of the Colossus. That's a hard game to beat, but it's fun. I played it with my friend Megan. That's a lot of fun, that game. So yeah, when I was a lot younger and the Nintendo DS had just come out, I used to play Pokemon like all the time. All the time. I would never put my DS down. Never, 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 never. So yeah, I do play games. Now if you're talking board games, I play a mean game of Scrabble. I challenge you. Card games, I suck at card games. I'm pretty good at poker and Texas Hold'em, but Go Fish, I can probably beat you in that too, but still. Okay, those are all the questions. I believe there are 8, I think. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was right, there are 8 questions. So that means I have 11 questions to go. No, 12 questions. See, I told you I'm bad at math. So yeah, 12 questions to go. If you have a question to ask me, and I really want, like, different questions. Like, you know, not just, like, do you play any games? What's your favorite color? Ask me, like, what's the name of my stuffed pet otter that I have? His name is Francis, by the way. He's not my pet. He's only, like, my BFF. Because I'm forever alone. It's okay. Alright. Next. Oh, I need the iPad. Next order of business is... to thank my new subscribers. I now have 7 whole subscribers. Can you believe it? Anybody who subscribed to me, between now and my last video, I will put your name in the description below. Go check them out, because they're cool for subscribing to me. That's probably the wrong one. So yeah, so today's topic of the day is picked over stores. Okay, time for me to start rambling. So, picked over stores, they really, really annoy me, because it's like you want to go shopping, and it's like a normal shopping day, not even a day that is designated for shoppers, like Black Friday. It's not even one of those days, it's just like a weekend, a normal Saturday, let's just say that. And yeah. So it's just like a normal shopping day. It's a normal Saturday. So you go to the mall. Let's call this mall Montgomery Mall for just for an example. So you're there with your friends, and you go into the store, and you see this shirt on a mannequin. You're like, oh my gosh, what a cute shirt. I want it. I want to try it on, see if I can, you know, spend some money on it. some moolah. Don't ever say moolah. It's just... So you're walking through the store trying to find this shirt that you want, at least try on, and so you find it finally after walking half a mile through this huge store, and then you find it, you're looking through the size, you're like, oh, maybe I'll have my size somewhere hidden in the back because, you know, that's what normal people do, hide the best sizes in the back. They're all extra larges and double XLs. It's just, oh my gosh. Stores need to, like, plan ahead. And, like, all the sizes that people, like, all the most sought out sizes, like small, medium, and large, they need to have, like, triple of those. Because that's what people are looking for. Then you just go start random. And then, like, not just the fact that they don't have any good sizes, they don't have, like, they have all the stuff that people don't want. Like, you're looking for these pair of shoes that are like, oh my gosh, so adorable, and they're so you're trying to find these pair of shoes, and because everybody has them, and I don't know why everybody wants to look like everybody else with the same exact shoes. It's just like, go find your own pair of shoes. Oh my gosh. So you're looking for these shoes because you want to be totally mainstream and have the same shoes as everybody else. I'm talking to you, Sperry's. Or Uggs. Everybody has Uggs. It's so annoying. Granted, I do have a pair of Sperry's. They're the most beat up pair of Sperry's. So they don't even look like Sperry's anymore. They just look like little brown leather bags on my feet. You're looking for Sperry's. Sperry's. So you walk into the store that says, we sell authentic Sperry's. So you walk in there, and all of the good sizes are gone. The only sizes they have left are 3s and 12s. Nobody wears those sizes unless you have a giant foot or a really small foot. If you have either of those, I understand why you want those sizes, but for people who have the, like, normal size feet, like 6, 7, 8, and 9. I personally wear an 8.5. That's in the norm. But still, then the only other Sperry's that they have between the 3 and the 12s are the ones that are broken, have like half the sole missing or the leather's cracking and dry and it's not attractive for your feet. Now, oh hey, on a lighter note, we will be doing the Chubby Bunny Challenge today for the challenge of the day. In the last video, I did the blind speed drawing with my sister. She'll be doing the Chubby Bunny Challenge because she wanted to do the Chubby Bunny Challenge. I was going to reserve it for later, but she wants to do it today, so we'll do it. We're doing the Chubby Bunny Challenge, and I believe her friend is coming over, and I think he'll be doing it with us too. So, in case you don't know the rules of the Chubby Bunny Challenge, what you have to do is you have to stuff as many marshmallows and... What? 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 I'm almost done! Hold on! Basically, the rules of the Chubby Bunny Challenge are, let's do it really quick. Take the big marshmallows, stuff as many as you can in your mouth, and still be able to say Chubby Bunny. Now, I have to go walk it off, or else my dad is gonna kill me. So, I gotta go. I will see you downstairs for the Chubby Bunny Challenge. Bye. Alright guys, so we're doing the Chubby Bunny Challenge now. This, you saw Gabby from the last episode. This is her friend Timothy. And, in case you don't know the rules of the Chubby Bunny Challenge, what we have to do is we have to stuff these marshmallows into our mouth as many as we can and say Chubby Bunny. If you cannot understand the person, or if you can't say Chubby Bunny, then you are out. Now go first. Okay, go. You can't even say it on the first one.
Chubby Bunny.
Go ahead.
Chubby Bunny.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Chubby bunny. Oh my gosh. Just 2 for Kathy.
Chubby bunny.
Oh my gosh.
Chubby bunny.
Oh my gosh, you guys have like a strategy or something? Chubby bunny. I don't think you can put another one in there, Gabby. Gabby's out. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh my gosh, that is so disgusting. Alright, here I go.
Right through
Chubby bunny. Woo! Alright. Okay, I think that's it. I'm pretty sure I won. You each got 2.
We need to do the salt and ice.
I got
challenge
3.
next.
Oh, I didn't see.
Alright. So, I got 4, and you each got 2, so I win the challenge. Remember to vote on the drawings, the speed drawings that Gabby and I did from last episode. Due to the fact that I posted last episodes late, we will count the votes on Monday's video, and we will do the, if there's a tie, then we will do the tiebreaker there. So yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and leave questions. I need 12 more questions. Any suggestions will be great. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.